Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. So this time around we have a popular song from Craig David called 7 Days, and this one is an old goodie. It was popular like 20 years ago, and if you lived there at this time you just couldn't miss this song. So it's fun to play and to play around with. It's pretty easy. It's 3 different chords, and the chords are in original version. It's the E minor, the A minor, and B minor. But to make this as easy as possible, I have put a capo here on the 2nd fret, and that will be much easier when you play this melody, which goes on through the whole song. So that's why. So the chords then are the D minor, like this, the G minor, and the A minor. So the D minor, if we count the frets from where the capo is set, you play the D minor like this: open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E, like this. Then we move on to the G minor. You put your index finger like a bar on the 3rd fret, and the rest is the 5th fret here, A string, with your ring finger, and the 5th fret with your little pinky on the D string. That's the G minor. And then finally the A minor. So open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E, A minor. So that's it. So we have 2 different styles of playing. The first style is this one, the melody, which is played through the whole song. We also have this kind of strumming pattern, very easy with a clap like this. So let's go with the chord and the strumming pattern first. We have, when we play this song, it will be D minor, D minor, G minor, A minor, and D minor, A minor, G minor, A minor, D minor, like this. It's like this through the whole song. And D minor and G minor and A minor and D minor and G minors and G minor, A minor, and so on, so on. So 2 D minor, 1 G minor, and 1 A minor. And you could play this very simple, like play here. It's 1 downstroke, and on my way up I hit a couple of strings there, so, and I hit the strings, so down, up, down, up, clap, down, up, clap. Something like this, and you can add some more flat to it if you want. And play around with it. What I did there, I just add some down ups before the clap like this. yeah, and so on. So that pretty much covered when it comes to the chord and strumming pattern there. Then we have this melody, and it's a really cool effect. I mean, people know this song by this little lick going on there. So I will show you this step by step, and the hardest part is the part that is within the D minor chord. So, and that's how we start. So the easiest way is to hold this E minor. And in the beginning you can start to just, it's enough if you just play the open D and the open E. So, and you don't play them together like this, you play them like first open D and the open E comes right after, so. Add the first fret on the E string, so. So D and on the first E here. Then you go to the third B. And back to E, open. Back to third B. So together, sorry. Open E, first E, third B, open E, and back to third B again. So from there, you go to first B, third G, second G. So this is the part which covers the D minor chord. So if we take everything together, it looks like this. That's the part which covers the D minor. So in normal tempo it sounds like this. Okay. So that's the D minor. Then we come to the G minor, and this one, since we play only notes here, we don't take the chord like the G minor is in this way. It's enough to only hit the bass note, which is here on the third fret E string. So when we play this one, we just let this D minor grip go. We put the ring finger up here on the third fret G, and you go with your pinky, it's the easiest way, to the third fret G string. So this one you play together, third E, third G. So from D minor, like this, and you hit the, you hit the G again. So G, 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 and then you switch to the second G with your middle finger and back to third G again. So if we connect everything together, it will be, and that's the part that covers the G minor chord. Then we go to the A minor. So from on the A minor, you land on the first B. So here, on the first B, and you play the bass, which is the open A, right after. So not together. It will be like this. here. So you go back to the first fret B again. So and then you go open B and first B. So and that covers the A minor chord. So if we connect from the G chord, the G minor, to the A minor, it will sound like this. And open E. And then we are back to the D minor again. So together, slowly, it will be like this. And here you just land on the D minor, which is the open D, and the third B. So from the G minor, second G, third G, first B, open A, first B again, open B, first B, open E, open D, and third B. And there we have one round. I hope you could follow this one. It's a bit tricky, but when you get it, you just get it and it just flows. So if I play it in standard tempo, it will sound something like this. And when I play the start here, I showed you in this version when I just play like only this one, but I prefer to play the like to roll down the D minor with all these four strings from the D, G, B, and E. So it gets a bit more flesh to it. So instead of only the E string, I roll down. You can also include these claps. If you really learn to control these different notes here, you can add them to it, and they will like connect with the chords even more, since you play the claps or slaps here when you play the chord progression. So that pretty much covers this song. It's a great song, and it's a great alternative to have this melody with these chords, the strumming pattern here. So I hope you enjoy this one, and as always, you know, play tuned.